a long introduction.
And just say, hey, heat 3 of the beer mile, please report to the truck with your beer.
Of the beer mile. First I want to make sure the mic's on and recording all right.
I have Chris texting me if.
Okay, cool.
So he'll let us know if anything's bad.
All right. All right. Heat plates. I need you to make your way to the line. Towards get your this will move pretty quickly.
A lot of athletes are showing up without.
Yeah. That they're and that's Netherlands.
Yeah.
Thing. Start. Double check I'm on and set up.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay.
So Travis, you're gonna call them back. Like, we'll get them in a gaggle, and then the last 2 or 3, we're gonna have start on the outside. And I'm gonna give them specific instructions.
Okay. Okay.
So who is it? Who are the last 2 in this heat?
Last 2 in this heat are going to be Julian and Simon.
Okay.
What's up with the last 2?
Wait 1 second. Julian Pichon from France and Simon. Okay. Yes. What?
What's with the 2 last one?
Starting you with the first. Yeah, have to be post. Measured as qualifying. So, so I'm gonna. Ireland. Uh, and Alex from from France. Jody from France. Julian. You have to be. If you have a reversible fortune. Sure that extra lap before you, so we don't. Any questions? Is it very clear?
Let's go, guys!
Don't open it yet. Open it on my command. Set. Shot. Number that visible lead. He's got that. This is my. Minutes. Let's get it up for Richie. pace right now. And you got Hans who's steering second. Stay on the line. Stay on the line. All right, great job, everyone. All right, Richie's making his way across the backstretch and looking really smooth. Very commanding lead. Awesome to see. We got Michelle coming in here right now, trying to move here. Swiss got themselves a pretty full squad here. One of these brothers, let's teammates get some water here. And we got Larry getting his beer right now. And we've got our finisher coming up. He's right now, it's 5:11. So let's go. 5:13. He's about on pace for about 5:16. Stay on lane one. And we got Stan one. Nice job. That's our top finisher here in the first heat. The very first heat. Pretty swift in time. And then we got from Norway. Hans coming in hot as well.
Allez, mon filou!
Look at that,
C'est la dernière terre! Allez, mon gars! Gère pas!
There you go.
Oh, tu l'as! Allez! Allez!
45 for Hans about. We'll get the official measurements after this. All right, get that beer down. Nice work, everyone.
Allez!
5:59, 6 minutes.
Oh, we got it!
Oh.
Martin! Oh, track one mess. Oh, this is
C'est
classic.
beau ça!
Oh man, we're gonna need to clean up on lane 13.
C'est bien mon château! Allez, respire mon gars, prends du plaisir!
Oh, this is awesome. 6:17, 6:18. And now we got the race for the battle on the backstretch.
Allez, dernier tour mon gars, tu donnes tout!
Look at that kick by Stefan. Great job. And the Swiss are now making their way into the finish line. Great job there. We're at 6:38, 6:39. These are solid times. Hey, anything under 7 minutes. Anything under 7 minutes is a long time. Long time. It's a great job athletes out there. We know we're going to have one coming out there. So. All right. That was Simon, Germany. Great job on the finish there.
Hey, we got a penalty lap on the Dutch.
That is Gills. Great job. All right, we got a penalty lap there.
Penalty lap.
And we got a penalty lap here.
What's the number?
All right.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
We got two people that are on the lap of shame. We got another competitor here coming in. Alright, nice job. That's Lucas from Sweden. Nice job. That was penalty lap as well.
Lucas Ohl.
So we got three people that have the national portion.
Is that Lucas Ohl? Lucas Ohl. So his number? 36. So call out the penalty lap of shame when you see it, so the announcer can see.
All right, that's our next guy in. Great job. The French making their entrance on there, and the Swiss doing their part too. Oh, what a fun heat! What a fun heat! All right, we've got our last people on that lap of shame finishing up right now. All right, that's Eric coming in from the Netherlands. Another country represented, and then we got the Swedes. Maybe we went out a little too hard last night. Maybe paying for it now. All right, great job, Lucas. Almost done, and that will conclude the first men's heat. All right, for the second heat, please start assembling your beers and start making your way towards the table. We'll get started probably in 15 minutes. We're going to start our way over here for official measurements.
Tables so that you still have a shot this way, but you're close, like those
While we're doing
speakers are
official
full.
measurements, let's get the heat 2. Start getting your beers assembled on the table.
Yeah,
All right, how do we do it?
Discipline later.
We have no disqualifications. Very clean beers.
If you can.
We just have 3 penalty laps, but. We're going to start this second heat in about 6 minutes. In about 6 minutes, we're going to go through introductions and get started. We just got to clean up and reset. So I'll give us a few minutes.
Why don't we take this time to crunch them and then throw them out? Yeah. Oh, we got it. Yeah.
I was a flying time on that first heat. 5:21. We'll get official times later, but it's unofficial 5:21. Great first heat. That's going to have a big factor in some of the team scoring later. All right, if you are in the second heat, if you're in the second heat, please make sure you're coming out and getting your beer set up. I want to make sure that we get us off to a clean start. We're still finishing up over the judges table. I want to get that cleared off before we start the second heat, but we should be starting in roughly 5 minutes. So if you want to get your beer set up, get your strides in, get limbered up, pound of beer, I don't know, whatever you need to do to get ready.
Okay. Yeah, that one right here.
Good job.
All right, gentlemen, let's make sure we're getting our beers set up. Get the tables ready.
Exakt, exakt.
Charlie and Julian, come see Nick. Julian.
Start of your chug zone, you want your chip to go through it. End of the chug zone.
You don't want to take another strider if you're not quite ready at the judges table yet, so if you guys want to take another strider if you will, feel free.
Ja, maar ik vind het niet. Ja, maar ik vind het niet.
Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah, I'll put mine over here. It doesn't matter for the first lap anyway.
All right, everyone. Hey, quick shout outs to the people that are supporting this race. Triathlon, Michelin and Stoof. So there is pizza, there is food here, so please try to support the vendors that are here. It makes this event possible, helps things move along. So we're going to get ready to start Heat 2 of the World Beer Mile Classic. The heats get faster as they go on. We did have a good time out of that first heat, so let's see how the second one goes. It's going to be the same start that we had in the last heat, so there'll be two groups that are going to be going. That way gives everyone open space to go on the line. So the people on the outside are going to do a staggered start, and they'll cut in at the 100-meter mark. If you have a reversal of fortune, please make sure that you raise your arm when you're going by the timer on your last lap. That way we see it. But we all are familiar with the rules. It's 4 beers, 4 laps. Your beers are 5% alcohol or higher. Your beers are checked in, untampered with. They're labeled. When you finish your beers, they have to be completely consumed between the 2 lines. Do not step over the line before you finish your beer. When you finish your beer, you must place it in any one of the buckets. It can be any one, but make sure you put it in butt down. If you turn it over, we will judge that and potentially disqualify you. So make sure that there's no spillage out of that. We measure it. 4 fluid ounces combined is the allowable overage. All right, well, like I said, we're pretty familiar with the rules. All right, so I'm going to just do a quick introduction of all the runners here. From Belgium, it's Lucas. From the Czech Republic, Jonas. From the UK, we got Joe, also from the UK, Brogan. From Sweden, we have Marcus. From Norway, we have Austin. From Australia, we got one of our far-flung competitors here. We got Charlie Blanche. From Ireland, we've got Rob. From the Czech Republic, we've got Lucas. From Germany, we got Marco. From Ireland, we got Edward. From the Netherlands, we got Martin. From Germany, we got Julian, another veteran. From Belgium, we have Remco. From the Czech Republic, we have Jonas. And also from the Czech Republic, we have Martin. That's our field for Heat 2. All right, are you guys ready to begin? Timing, are we ready? Okay. Judges, are we ready? All right, it's a 2-command start. Don't open your beer until I give the command. It'll be runner set and shove. All right? Everybody take a step back. You can step forward when I say runner set. Okay, runner set. Chug! All right, here we go. Heat 2 of the World Beer Mile Classic, and this is going to be a fast heat. These are all the people that either didn't have a good qualifying time or don't have enough under their belt, and they are all out pretty fast. That's probably like a 7-8 second chug. It's a little bit slower when you go down a can, so that's a bit of a difference that you're going to see between this and other heats is that can factor. Yeah, make sure you finish that before you cross the line. All right, we got kids smoking down the backstretch right now. Looks like one of the Belgians might be out in the lead. So that's one of the Germans. I can't quite tell. We'll see how they come around here. That might actually be a, well, we got a couple people from the UK making some big moves down the backstretch. I think it's Joe. And we are at 60 seconds. We're at 1 minute, 102, 103, and this is a pretty smoking first lap. Beer is at 108, 110, 111. And that was Joe out in the lead right there. Great running there. All right, 120, 121, 122, 123. Wow, this is quick. Joe is out to a screaming start there. 130, 151, 132, 133. And we're going to see, jumped the gun there. So it looks like it's a all-UK affair in the front right now. We're at 140, 141, 142, 143. Great job. Charlie Blanche just got his beer done. Got one of the Irishmen struggling in the cage here, trying to get down to his second beer. We're at 153, 154, and Joe's got himself a pretty sizable lead working his way down the backstretch. I probably put him about 50 to 60 meters up. I'm guessing that's Brogan that is there in second place. Joe's got himself a nice commanding lead. He looks really smooth as he's coming down the home stretch going into that third beer. That third beer is one of the hardest ones to put down. We're at 220, 227, 228, 229. He's pretty smooth with that. Let's see how much that beer gets caught in his beard there. That could be like a big sponge. He's at 5 flat pace. He's at 238, 239, 240. And we've got Brogan coming in right behind him at 244, 245. Lucas is in from the Czech Republic. The Czech's looking pretty good today. And then we've got Remco also in. We're at 255, 256, 257. We are at 3 minutes, and we got a big mass of people here in the chug zone trying to put it down. Czechs got themselves a pretty good team. The Belgians are out on the track as well. Joe is blazing his way down the back stretch right now. But not quite as smooth as he did on the last lap. He could be feeling some of that pressure from 4 pounds of liquid being stuck in his gut. Let's see how he comes around the corner and gets that last beer and last lap in. I always say the third beer is the hardest because once you know you get on the fourth one, it's the home stretch. Joe may be looking a little, not quite as streamlined as he did. He's at 243, 240, 344, 345. As they slow the pace a little bit to closer to 5:10 as he gets to his last beer. All right, he's putting it down. We got one of the Irishmen coming in as well. He's looking like he's feeling a little rough. All right, now it's Joe Rogan. It's the Joe Rogan show here as Joe is almost done with his last beer. He's got it brought down at 4:10, 4:11, 4:12, so he's probably on pace for 5:15. All right, now the other runners are coming in. We got 425, 426, 427, 428. Looking good, guys. As Julian's coming in for his beer. Charlie Blanchie working his way into the chug zone as well. We're at 438, 439, 440. As Joe has really got himself a gigantic lead in this heat. It's kind of a one-man race right there. 448, 449, 450, 10 seconds still. Julian like putting on a good burp there. That was some pretty good sound. If you're in the chug zone, move out to lane 3 as you finish your beer. We got Brogan and Marcus all in there, and we've got Joe, but we've got a big kick coming in from Brogan. We're at 5'11", 5'12", 5'13". Joe's coming in pretty fast. 5'16", 5'17", 5'18". Great time. Everyone right behind him. Near the ground, Brogan at 5'24", 5'25". Wow, what a great kick by Brogan. That was epic. And look at this battle we got down the backstretch here. It looks like one of the Czechs is really trying to close the ground on the Norwegian there. We're at 5:38, 5:39. All right, Oystein, that's going to hold off the Czech. Great big push there by Lucas at 5:48, 5:49, 5:50. Great job. The Czech's looking good today. That was Martin who just finished as well. And Julian might go. He might get the scalp right there at the end. Great job by Julian. Oh, we got another kick race down here. Oh, nice finish there. Netherlands represent.
I've lost audio.
All right, we got the Irish now finishing up their last lap. Sorry, we lost audio for a moment. Got the Irish putting down their last beers. That's Rob just struggling there a little bit. All right, come on, Rob, get that last beer down. And Edward. Edward and Rob show the Irish trying to put their last little bits off the way, and then we've got our last Czech guy coming in as well. Great job, Jonas, as he finishes up representing the Czech Republic. Also their first time at the Beer Mile World Classic. Love to see how many new teams have shown up. In fancy uniforms and everything, this is great. All right, can the Irishmen finally put the rest of their
Let's go, boys.
We might have a reversal there. Ooh. Come on, Edward. Just a little bit more and you're done. Now we got one of our under the lap participants here. Great job. That's Lucas from the Belgian team. Great job. All right, women's race.
Okay.
Start assembling your beards. We'll start your heat in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes for the next heat for the women's race.
You're going to turn off all the things. I started all the go. Alright, either ask one of those crew members.
Alright, we got the Irishman finally finishing up their bit of the race here. Chugging their way down after chugging 4 beers. Alright now.
Oh, yeah.
We got a little bit of kick going on. You're getting hunted from behind. Oh, look at this. Team right there. Oh, boom. And the Irish team finally makes that finish. Great job from them representing as well.
You don't have to split it.
They may not win at the track, but they'll win at the Barland.
Thank you.
No worries. Yeah.
All right, that's women's race. Women's race, start getting your cans set up at the start line. Just so everyone in the crowd knows, this is the largest and best women's field we've ever had at the World Classic. Could be some world records set today, some high challenges. Who's going to be crowned the queen this year?
Yeah, no, we have, I said 10 minutes. We got a couple minutes to go, so we'll start at 55.
The women's heat's going to start in 10 minutes. So at 5:55, we'll get started with the women's race.
Yeah.
Oh yes! Hey Chicago! Woo! Team Nazi!
It's okay. Are you doing the live stream? Yes, sir.
Saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, I see you, I shouldn't. But I'm frozen in motion, and my heart tells me to stop, tells me to stop. Feel them feelings, I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than I touch. Cause I'm frozen in motion, and my heart tells me to stop, but my heart goes. But it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's not that a push. Cause I'm frozen in motion, and my heart tells me to stop. My heart goes.
All right, we're about 7 minutes away from the women's race.
This, that was from there. Is that a team? Is this a,
Yeah, no, but these were
I don't know.
it's kind of confusing with the art and the things out there. But the,
Doesn't seem like they belong to anyone here. Maybe next year.
you're going to start right here. Okay? I'm going to show you on that. I'm going to show you where. You're going to stay in lane 4. You see the cones. I'm going to come around the turn. We have a volunteer there. But once you come around the turn, cut in. Yeah, so this is so it's not coming
Hallo, hallo. Hallo, hallo, beste mensen. Als jullie honger of dorst hebben, er is pizza, er is bier, er is cola. De mannen van Stook zijn hier hard aan het werken aan die pizza voor jullie, maar ze kunnen er nog wel meer aan. En straks wil ik jullie toch ook wel super luid horen roepen voor al deze dames die van over heel de wereld komen voor dit WK bier, maar ook die titel van de wereldkampioen op hun naam te schrijven.
I'ma get you come, get you love drunk off my heart, 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 my love you lit on us. Check it out, I drive these buses crazy, I do it all the day, but they treat me really nicely, they buy me all these ices. Don't you cherry, baby, cherry, all the money I'm wearing fly. They say they love my ass and 7 G's to religion. I say no, they keep giving, so I keep on taking, and no, I ain't taking. We can keep on taking, and I keep on demonstrating. And my love, my love, my love, you love my lady love. My heart, my heart, my heart, my heart, they got you. She's got me spinning. Oh, they love your money.
I will read something just a minute. All right, I'm going to run through introductions real fast. Let me get out of the feedback here. All right, everybody. So this is going to be the largest field we've ever had on the women's side. Much like the men's race, this is even going to be a little bit more congested. So we will be doing the staggered start. That way everyone get the front line start. So this group here in the front will start one lap, one first curve, and then you're able to cut in once you're done with the first curve. One other formality just for the timing purposes. 2 things that are critical. Yeah. So 2 things that are going to be critical. If you have a reversal of fortune on your last lap, make sure you put your hand up so the timer knows, so that way it counts your penalty lap time. All right, so Just as I said before, it's 4 beers, 4 laps. 12 ounces. We're doing cans this year, so it's going to be a little bit of a different format for some of you. Alcohol has to be 5% or higher. You must consume your beers in the chug zone, which is going to be that white line to the start line, and for this group here, just the first lap, this line to that line. But then the rest of them, you'll be back here. Please make sure that when you put your you put your cans down, you put them butt down. You try to turn it over, that's going to be a disqualification. Make sure your beer is finished before you cross this line. I know the buckets are going to be up there. Just pay attention. You got to be done before you cross that line. It could be a little confusing with the archway too. We will be measuring your beers once you're done. You're allowed a total of 4 fluid ounces. 4 fluid ounces. Anything over is a disqualification. But if you have that reversal of fortune, it's just an extra lap. All right. So those are the rules. I'm going to just run down the list of people here really quickly. From Team USA, we have Allison Grace Morgan. Team USA, Elizabeth Lassiter. From Team USA, Cassandra. USA, Melanie. UK, Polly. Germany, Katja. Sweden, Linnea. UK, Laura. From Sweden, Ella. From Belgium, Lana. From Germany, Anna. From Sweden, Stina. From UK, Cyan. I apologize if I mispronounce anybody's names, I apologize. From the US, Karine. From Sweden, Sarah. From Norway, Marlon. From Sweden, Ella. From the Netherlands, Eva. From Norway, Tony. From Belgium, Mel. And from Norway, Hedda. That is your women's field for the 2022 World Beer Mile Classic. That's your largest women's field we've ever had. I'm going to give a 2-command start. Can world record is 6:17.8 is the can world record. So maybe seeing a new world record. It's going to be a competitive race, maybe an all-out world record. So, and we have the current world record holder in this field. All right, it's a 2-command start. It's going to be runner set, chug. I want everyone to take a step behind the line. And when I say runner set, you can take a step forward and then open your can on the chug command. All right, we ready? Timer ready? Runner set, chug. All right, let's see how this plays out here. We got a big, deep women's field. It's going to be crowded as we get out of this chug zone. All right, and one of the Belgians is out first. That was some impressive chugging right there. Slow start from Allison Grace Morgan, the current world record holder. But let's see how much ground she can chew up on the backstretch. But wow, and then you've got Laura Extra Rich is out doing blazing start. She is almost the world champion multiple times, but well, had that reversal of fortune. Didn't quite make it, and then there was also a overmeasured DQ. And it looks like we got a little bit battle of Team USA right there in a little pack with Elizabeth, Cassandra, and Melanie. Melanie impressed the field in the Chicago U.S. Championships. Great chugger. Great chugger, had a good race. Not so good in between the chug zones, but it was an amazing chugger. As we've got our first competitor out to a pretty good lead here. I'll probably say about 10 meters up. It's a 118, 119. And that is Laura Richards right there in first. And now we've got Elizabeth. We're at 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. Great work here. As Laura's working her way, she's got to stay behind that line. All right, now Cassandra and Melanie and Elizabeth. Lassiter's crushing her beers right now. Look at how fast that chug's going down. We're at 144, 145. Wow, Lassiter's out to an early lead on this next one with Melanie right behind. And Cassandra almost in the mix. Looks like we're having an Allison Grace Morgan struggle a little bit with the cans. It's a completely different element when it comes out of a can versus bottle. We're 206, 207, 208. Look at this field. We got everyone. Big crowd here at the chug zone as the field's starting to stretch out a bit. And Lassiter is way out in front. That is a stomach of steel on that girl. And she's probably got about a 20, 25 meter lead over Cassandra right now. Laura Riches is still in the mix. Don't forget, we still have team scoring as well, so every person in this race counts. From first to last. As Lassiter is way out in front right now and looking smooth as she comes off the curve and into the chug zone right now. She's at 250, 251, 252. Great job as she's coming in for that third beer. That third beer is always the hardest. It's when your stomach starts getting bigger, your eyes start getting bigger than your stomach. She's got this like, this chug, chug. And you got Laura Riches in here at second now. Melanie and Cassandra all coming in. As Allison rounds out the team for USA. And Liz is out in 320, 321. Oh man, this is a fast race. All right. Melanie, let's see how fast she puts down her next beer, because and there she goes. She's pretty quick, 332, 333, 334. These are really fast times right now. Watch. Because we got all these girls coming in. Anna just came in as well. As Allison Grace Morgan is out now. Let's see if she can make up some ground. She has got amazing track speed. And Lassiter is just really opening up on this field. This is... Okay. All right, now Melanie's struggling a little bit on the back stretch right now, but still running a great race as Laura Riches is catching up. Elizabeth is absolutely having a monster race right now. She's 427, 428, 430, 431. As she goes into that last beer, let's see how quickly she can put it down.
Let's go, Elizabeth!
We got Hedda now starting her third beer. All right, Liz, hold it down.
Stand this up!
She's doing that Todd Ross method, like quick chug, chug. Oh, she's struggling a little bit on this last beer. All right, now we've got our next runner in. So we've got Melanie, and we got Laura Riches, and she is out. So we got to make sure you stay within the chug zone. Do not cross the black line. 415, 516, 517, 518. As Melanie is now out. Laura Riches and Allison Grace Morgan are in the mix. And Cassandra having a great race as well. Oh, this is going to be a battle for second place. And Laura Riches is out fast on that last lap. As we got Lassiter still blazing out in front. We're at 554, 555, 556. Got it. Oh, we got a reversal of fortune right there. That's going to be a big move. Woo! Oh, it's coming up everywhere. Oh, we got Liz coming up. Now she's coming out. She's at 610, 611, 612, 613, 614.
Here you go, Liz.
For the finish there by the American, but we got some rules checking. We got to check on this. At 622, 623, as our second place finishers come up, and it looks like it's Laura Riches going to be taking up second place as Melanie holding on for dear life, trying to finish. She's got that first finish going on, followed by Cassandra at 630, 640, 641, 642. Great job as Allison Grace Morgan now is making her way in, and now we got Polly coming in from the UK. Looking smooth as well. Almost done. Get over that finish line. All right, we're at 6:55, 6:57, 7 minutes now. Great job. This is runner 54. That's going to be Katja from Germany finishing. Great job. Got the cool shades on and everything. All right, now we got one of the Netherlands runners just got back on the course. Got Norway in the chute here. And we got the two Swedes coming around for their finish as well. Make sure if you've got a pedal lap, you raise your arm so we know that you're doing the extra lap. And we got two people kicking it in for the last little stretch here. It's going to be a battle with one of the Belgians and one of the Germans, I think. Oh, it's going to be just got caught there. Great fish by those two. All right, now we got one of the Swedes coming in.
Thank you for coming.
That was Ella who just came across the line. And we got Sarah. All right, now we got other battles. One of the Swedes takes down one of the Belgians right at the finish line. Oh, what excitement. Even the race is strung out. You get these little mini battles that happen across the track. Monsina, we got a penalty rapper coming around the corner now. As Mel comes in for her last beer. Slow and steady. And Corrine from USA is making her way in. Great job. I think that's Eva coming in right now. Woo! Representing the Netherlands. Great job. Probably going to be happy to be done with this. Oh, we got a reversal of fortune over here. Ah, that's going to be a penalty lap on the last runner. That's a great effort by this field. That's a pretty fast field. This is the largest field we've ever had for women and the deepest. This is amazing. And we've got one of our Norwegian runners coming in right now, finishing up. That's Tony. Great job. Yeah, put your shoulders back.
Hey, John.
It's a whole different animal when you do it with hands.
You mind getting my
There are
gear?
people that can do it. They do it really quickly out of the bottom. One of the Swedes down is doing a tornado style where they swirl it and pour it down, but hands, you just gotta deal with it if it comes down. Alright, as we got one of our last runners here finishing up from her penalty lap. That's Cian from the UK. Probably the most passing in the temple. Alright, we've got our last one out.
Am I good to cross here?
Yeah. So Sean from the UK. Alright, we've got that last Norwegian runner on the track. And so let's do an extra one. Where is she? There she is. It's that long, slow joggy sheen. She's making her way across the backstretch right now. On the curve. And she's still going another 400 meters to go.
I'm gonna pop my top and show the Chicago thing. Just
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully she's feeling better because she did have that full reversal of fortune. So she should have lots of room in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
let's capture this audio right now.
All right, let's clap in. She's got one more
Hi
lap, everybody.
everyone! Yeah! Let's get some more likes up there!
She's
Come
gotta
on,
take that
YouTube!
penalty.
Let's like the shit out of this!
All right, one more lap. No lap for you. Great job.
Let's go.
Let's go ahead.
Damn, can we zoom in on Corey Bellemore? Look at those arms.
You want to be the live commentator? Go Chicago!
All right, athletes, please get away from the scoring table. Athletes, please move away from the scoring table. All right, let's take a look. Let's see how we're doing on that. I see quite a few disqualifications in here. All right, so Allison this morning in disqualified. She had only 4 ounces.
I'm on the line.
So the current world record holder has been eliminated from the race.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for recording. Oh, good, good.
Men's final, you have 10 minutes. Still plenty of time, about 10 minutes. You gotta finish scoring the women's heat.
Oh, perfect. We'll be able to get men's and they.
And then we're ready to go. And
Yeah.
last finisher just
So we need to
like
find.
Great job. Alright, so men, start getting your beers
You have a lot of
ready.
comments here.
I do, really?
Yeah, the comments section loves Mel.
Hi! Oh my gosh, hi everyone!
10 minutes.
Hi Mom, will you put this in the Christmas card letter? Oh, amazing! Woo!
Yeah, let's go back there. I have to make a decision soon. Yeah, top seats. Yeah, go to like 4:30. You can see me react too.
I'm looking our way, that's the go. I'm a rock star, be getting drunk though. When I body is a problem, I'm gonna fit with the rap. You tell me all the things that you've been rocking the cloud. I like the body language, baby, you started from now. I'm Bobby Boucher when I hit it, blow the whistle on now.
Is this what lap is this?
Last lap. There she is. Yeah, this is it. If she goes past this arch. See, she's right there. She knows. DQ.
That's rough. Confirmed DQ. Say hi to the folks back home. Confirmed DQ for drinking over the line. Dan Shane.
You on the live stream?
Yes, sir. You want to say anything to folks at home?
I hope my stomach cooperates. We'll see what happens. But let's do
We
it.
hope the stomach cooperates.
Despite all that
All athletes or other people that have stuff laying in the building behind you. So all athletes that have started there, you have to remove it from the lockers within 5 minutes. The building will be closed until tomorrow. You have 5 minutes of time to get all your stuff from that building. In the building, deny or behind, it must be cleared in 5 minutes. Gentlemen, it's going to be about 5 more minutes, so continue to do your strides. Get yourself ready. I know we got your table set up. We've got about 5 more minutes, gentlemen. Then we'll get started. Go through the introductions, the rules, and then we'll get this race underway.
Travis, can we line up by seed? Or are you going to explain that when you grab it?
Well, okay, so, hey Nick, who do we want to split? What's that? Who do we want to split? Or are we going to just do
Taking a shot to that thing?
Yeah. Matt's a one.
Or are you starting people right here?
Yeah, so we're going to do,
So we shot to that box.
but I see, chuck the box from here to the box, and then
we cut in and then we're going to...
Let's go.
Still a few minutes away from starting this last heat. This World Championship men's heat here at the 2022 Bellemore World Classic. We got about 3 minutes, guys, so if you want to do a couple extra strides, you got some time. Alright, everybody. Alright, I'm going to go through some introductions here, go over the rules. Just like Brady did introductions, we're going to go over, just like we've done with other heats, we're going to need a which guys are going to move out on to the Yes. Okay, so just like in the previous races, it's a split start just to make it fair for everybody, so everyone gets to start in the front row. So the outside group, one turn stagger. Once they finish their beer, run that stagger, drop in, and then it's the chugs down. All right, I'm going to run through some introductions here. There's going to be some familiar faces and some new ones. We always love to see that new talent that comes, brings fresh blood into the sport as we hand off the torch to the next generation of fast runners. So, without further ado, from Canada, we have Bellemore, the current world record holder. Fastest beer miler ever. All right, from Sweden, we have Marcus, also one of the pioneers of the sport. He's been around for just about every race we've had so far. From Sweden, we have Jonas. From Norway, we have Ulrich. From Sweden, we have Allison. Making their debut from Belgium, we have Peter Jan. From Belgium, we have Tom Van Peppel. From Belgium, we have Antonio. From the UK, we have James. From USA, we have Zach. From UK, we have Chris. From Norway, we have Andre. From Team USA, we have Will. From Ireland, we have Cohan. From the Netherlands, we have Human. I apologize if I don't pronounce your name right. From Norway, we have Sibert. From Germany, we have Lothar. From Germany, we also have Frederick. And last, we have Carl from Norway. That is your men's field. This is your championship field. Again, we'll remind you that the other races that happen before this still count in the team scoring. So it's important to see how everyone finishes. Going through the rules again. It is 4 beers, 4 laps. We're doing all cans this time. Do not open your can before I say start. Has to be 12 ounces or 355 milliliters, which we've got. 5% alcohol or higher. You must consume your beer within the chug zone, which means that white line to this black line, and for your first lap, that white line to that white line. When you finish your beer, you must put it butt down into one of the baskets. Any one, doesn't matter which one you put it in, but it has to be done before you cross the black line and put it in butt down. If you tip it over, it's a potential disqualification. If you have a reversal of fortune, it's going to be 1 extra penalty lap. If you have a reversal of fortune, and we do trust that you'll participate in the honor system, raise your hand as you're coming around before you cross the finish line. That way the timer knows that you're doing the pedigree lap. We will measure your beers at the end. You're only allowed a total of 4 fluid ounces. Anything over that will result in a disqualification. So I think we're all pretty familiar with the rules. I want to thank the crowd that we have out here. I want to get you, yeah. All right, it's going to be a 2-command start. A 2-command start. Do not open your beers until I give you the command. Take a step back from the line. When I say runner set, you can step forward, shove, you go. Are we ready?
Lap 5, 3:14.
All right, let's see how this first shove the head comes out pretty quick. It's a little bit slow with these cans. Very normal is out actually from the
Lap 6, 16.
about making sure you consume that entire beer. These measurements are going to come into factor for this field, and it is a very, very fast field. The Peter Hans could be a surprise factor in this field. He is a semi-finalist in the World Championships in 1500, and Bellemore has made up a ton of ground after that slow first beer start. We are at 49 seconds, and he is just eating up some track right here as he's coming off of the curve and into that one. You'll watch him relax into his beer as he comes off the line. So it's kind of cruises on in, grabs his beer. All right, we are at 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115. All right, and he is out. Bellemore is really opening up the lead after that beer. That was super clean. One of the Swedes out there in second place. We got one. Oh, this is great. Watch as Bellemore is just chomping up some ground. And Emil is just doing great back there in second place. I'd probably say Corey's got about a 50-meter lead. Emil's probably got a 20-meter lead over the next. Well, we're at 155, 156, 157. So we're off the world record pace for sure. But that's to be expected because we're doing this out of cans. But Corey is looking really smooth as he's coming off of the curve and into that third beer. It's amazing how fast this heat is compared to the others. We're at 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220. Struggling to get that can open, Corey is, but now he's pouring it down. Now Emil's coming in for his second beer, and look at this cluster of back runners right there. And Peter Jan, the world specialist right there, he's got his. And Chris Russell also had him in the mission race at 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250. And we got Will and Zach from Team USA in the mix. A little slow coming out, getting out with the cans. Oh, a little bit of a blow off on one of those cans right there. We'll have to look at that. As Corey's now opened his lead to about 80 meters. Over 315 and 316 and 317. Corey's making his way into his last beer. And it's just a one-man show right now. But he looks so smooth as he does it. 330, 331, 332. Let's hear it from Corey right now. 334, 335. He's at about 440 pace, which is still good with cans. That is an amazing time. Alright, Aaron Mills coming in for his last year with 348, 349, 350. Yeah, probably on pace for about 445 pace. So we still have a shot at a world record here for cans. We're at 404, 405, 406, 407, 408.
Let's go, Ireland.
We're on 520 pace for everyone in the queue right now. And Nick's right, the World Championship is all going to be done here in the chug zone. We're going to see how these scores play out. Let's keep the finish. And Cody Bellemore is just screaming.
Lap 7, 4:16.
431, 432. So we're about on 450 pace at this rate. Now we'll see when he gets here at the finish. But he's looking smooth as he does his final kick. He's got about 50 meters to go. It's at 444, 445, 446, 447, 449. That's about what we got. And Emil's making his way. This is still an awesome time for the Swede as he's making his way. Look at that strong kick. He's waving in the front end. And then the Belgians are coming in hot. 503, 504, 505. But the Belgians right now in the team championship could make a big difference. This is the lead right here. As the Belgians are coming in hot right now. Wow, look at this packed fish. I've never seen them do like this in a blue line. Wow, the Belgians come through right there. Holy smokes, look at how tight this fish are. 528, 529, 530. Absolutely amazing blazing fish. Grills chugging his way in there. Awesome job. Holy smokes, I've never seen a finish like that. That was absolutely epic for a beer mile right now. I hope people understand how awesome that finish was right there. And then we got our last guy right here. We got our last Irish guy off the course right now, trying to get his last beer in. But we got one of the Norwegians right there. Great job. That was Andre just finished right there. We just got Curlin just trying to finish up his beer. And don't forget, we also have relays coming up after this. So the event is not over yet. It's not quite over yet, man. Wow.
There you go. Finish strong.
So we got to go through our official measurements now. But that was an absolutely amazing finish, just for a track spectator. That had to have been fun to watch. Well, it's going to be interesting. We got to see. It's going to come down to the beers for the score, and it is a very tight TV score right now. But this was a lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun to watch. All right, so teams, start thinking about how you're going to form up your relays. We're going to do a different format for the relays this year. Different format, so it's going to be your first 3 runners are going to actually have 2 beers, not 1 beer, 2 beers, and your 4th runner will just do 1. So you'll start the race with a beer, you'll finish your lap, then you'll do another beer. At that point, once your beer is done, you dump it, and the next runner goes. So start assembling your teams. We'll probably start the relay, I'm going to say, in about 15 minutes or so. So runners, if you're gonna do a relay, please start assembling your teams.
Good finish. Athletes.
if you're wanting to run the relay, start getting your teams prepared right now. Start getting your teams prepared. We're going to start the race in about like 15 minutes or so. So if you're cold, you want to get a warm up, we'll allow people to do that. But we want to get this going before it gets started, and we have to get off the track.
Sounds good. Hey, great job, man.
Thank you. What's your name?
Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome. We're on the live stream now if you want to say anything to folks back home.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Hey, Jason. Derek. Anyone who's still tuning in. Ray, Steve, my running group in Austin, Kevin's Kangaroos. Love you guys. Thanks for all the support. Come back stronger next year.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, baby.
Crispy.
No, I got the cue.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Was it too much beer?
We wanted everything, wanted everything.
So there will now be a relay. So all athletes that are still up for another 1 lap double chug, please don't go too far away. Also the crowd, don't leave. There's going to be a relay exhibition where there will be 4 athletes from each country doing 1 chug, 1 lap, and 1 chug, with the last athlete just performing 1 chug and 1 lap. For all athletes, if you have a full team of your country, that's great. We're starting in 15-ish minutes. And if you don't have a full one, try and go and find someone else from a different country to form a full 4-person relay. The relay will start at 18:45, so that means in 8 minutes. If you have a relay team, you've figured it out, you can already go to the start line. If you don't have a 3rd or 4th, look for it. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Deuxième femme, c'est comme ça. Ma chérie, la 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 la. Francia, Colombia, me gusta.
And we're doing the relay in 7 minutes, like I said, but almost equally as important, there's also an after party at Music Cafe starting, doors open at 8:30, and there will be a free barrel at midnight. So if you're not too drunk yet, or if you are, I don't care, go that way. It's in the center of the city. Music Cafe Leuven. You can find everything in the athlete guide.
Y ahí nos vamos. El mundo es grande, pero no tendremos manos. Estoy muy duro, sí, nos elevamos. Y cuando seguimos elevando.
For this relay, all athletes that have already competed a full beer mile will not be allowed to do this with alcohol. So for that, we have 0.0% beers ready. If you are new and you haven't done the full beer mile and you're just doing the relay, you are allowed to drink alcohol. We don't want to promote overconsumption. If you look too drunk also, we won't allow you to start. But I guess you can hold it for one lap.
Het is Steve MCT, de man binnen hier, geen betere man. Biermaak kan, rustig iets schrijven, rustig. Gewoon chill, hey, kijk, en start. Niemand kan me stoppen, niemand kan me stoppen. Ik geloof dat ik de volledig is.
Say hello to YouTube.
Jij dan naar de club of je maakt een hop met je saai, jij en ik. Galschuren, rolschuren. Oh ja, plan. Hij houdt blijven net
Alright, I will kindly ask all people who will do the relay to get in front of the start line. Pick your teams, get in front of the start line. We'll be starting in 5 minutes. Like I said, if you have already done a beer mile, it will be a 0% alcohol one, but it tastes the same. Our relay teams to the start line. Our relay teams to the start line.
Are you doing the live stream? Yeah. Oh, shit. No, that was good. People love I'm gonna get another beer.
Yeah. Before you drown on it.
Our athletes get to the start line. Come on, we're starting in less than 5 minutes. Please clear the track. Please clear the track. If you're not running anymore, get behind the ribbon.
Great job, man. We're on the live stream. You guys want to say anything?
We're looking forward to next year when we can use bottles.
Yes.
Cans are, they're shit.
Way harder, huh?
Yeah.
Way slower.
I like the cans.
Yeah. HP, you did great, man. Great race.
I didn't see it myself. Like I had the 6:09 as a record. So I didn't see it from.
But why do you have to run with a non-alcoholic in a relay? I mean,
It's just this year. So they don't kill anyone.
it's for your own safety.
Yes. It's to protect you from you. Is Corey? Oh, I've been
So,
yes,
welcome,
you don't
welcome to
deserve
the
it.
relay.
Full out.
So, all right, everybody, can I get your attention? Just you got 4 people, put them in. Let's make sure we have enough gear out there. Let's make sure we have ample supply. So everybody that's racing, get behind the line. Everyone get behind the line, behind the mile line. If you're racing, let's take this table off. There's just too many people. Let's take it off. All right. So everybody, if you're racing, get behind the line. Behind the line. Okay, everyone, if you're racing.
Yeah. So.
Everyone, I need your attention. Hey, everybody, pay attention. All right, so everyone, if you are racing,
It's pure chaos.
all right, so thank you. All right, so if you're racing and you are leg 1, 2, or 3, and you raced earlier today, you have to take a non-A beer. If you're leg 1, 2, or 3, please take 2 beers and hold them. We're gonna clear this table off, so take 2 beers. If you're the fourth, if you're the anchor runner, it's just 1 beer. Okay? So the racing will work in a similar format. We'll all start on the line. Okay, guys, I need you to pay attention. Guys, you need to pay attention. Because this is a little bit different than the relays in the past. So when you run this, you chug your first beer, you run your lap. Then you come and you drink your second beer. The second runner cannot start until the first runner puts their beer down. So just toss your beer off to the side. Once you see your teammate toss the beer to the side, that's your cue to start your chug. And you go, do a lap and a beer.
We don't have
second person, lap beer.
Okay.
Just in case.
And then the anchor runner only drinks 1 beer.
Yeah,
The
and I
anchor
can look
runner
at
only drinks 1 beer.
Yeah. Good to know.
Is that clear? Does everyone understand the rules?
I'm just gonna film the finish and see which team wins. Like we have 0, but it's just for fun.
All right. So let's get this table off. So all the teams, make sure all your teammates have a beer. Don't open them before the race starts. Don't crack them. Still sort of the same rules. It's going to be a madhouse in the first lap. Use the honor system. Can we get this thing? All right, so pay attention to who your teammates are, who's on your team, who's running what legs. All right, John, you get ready. Okay, so everyone go behind the mile line. If you're first in your team, you can stand behind the line. So if you're not the first leg, get off the track. Everybody who's not in the first leg, step off the track. Once your second runner can be on the track, first runners, actually, once your runner comes through, then come on. But stay off the track if you're not the first runner. No, next one. All right, so I'm just gonna repeat these once more. You do 1 chug, 1 lap, 1 chug, except for the last one who's doing a chug and a lap. If you already did the race, please take a non-alcoholic, and yeah, also have fun. Do it fair play. Don't cheat because we have no timing here. Wait, tout en français maintenant? Pas de problème. Okay. All right. Cue the music.
So it's a 7 beer relay here.
Once the beer has been put down, the next person can start drinking. No 2 people drinking at the same time.
Each competitor except the last drink a beer, run, and drink another beer. Last competitor just drinks 1 beer and finishes the run.
Go, 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 go! Let's go, people!
Look at last year was like the only one that actually probably finished with the
We have the Belgian up front, but he's getting caught by 2 other guys.
And last year's
People come on with the fastest chug of the day. All second runners, get ready. If you're not the second runner, get off the track. Do it fair play. Once the first has completely finished their beer and put it down, you can open your can. No cheating, get everything in, get everything in. We have Team Sweden here.
short time. Hey, back in chicken strips. Let's go. The Swedish girl on the two Norwegian boys, another Swedish guy, followed by the Belgians. It's Antonio Hernandez. And the French are off as well on a 400-meter full gas loop. All right, you have a first runner for the second. Second of the day. Please get off the track once you finish. Get off the track. If you're not drinking, get off the track.
Let's go, USA!
Get to our final lap. That means there's one chug, one lap, and 1 second chug. It's Team Belgium that's quite at the front. Team Norway, clear lane 1 and 2 from now on. We're going to clear lane 1 and taking from the home crowd of the Belgians with the strongest team performance.
I had 5:35. If it matters.
Line of 5:35 for Sugar Beers and Florida. We have the Czech guys also closing to the line.
Look at Travis! That is the spot.
We also have finishing, pay attention, Nick Goldstein.
The last winners are finishing. I'd like to say, the reason after party, ladies and gentlemen, that means 8:30 at Music Café Leuven, and there will be a free barrel at 12.
Where's Adam? I need to look back at the video for a place.
I have not seen which race.
The men's race. We're looking for the 5th place finisher.
You recorded that on this phone?
Yeah, we're right here. So we're looking for the Norwegian Carl Femstad. He should have been in about 5th place. Yeah. So can you cue it up? I'm going to go back into the timing thing to see how we're coming. Sure.
Every team come here. Yeah, what's your name? You okay? Well.
And thus concludes the Beer Mile World Classic. Thank you much for watching. Thank you for tuning in.